Okay, please don't unfriend me. I'm going crazy with mid-century modern today. I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm going nuts. So I'm knocking on the doors in the neighborhood where I have a new listing coming up tomorrow. And I ran into a Polsky. So those in the Omaha area know Polsky studied under Neutra. And as anybody who knows mid-century modern architecture knows, Neutra is the father of mid-century modern architect, along with Eichler. But at the same time, this guy was major in Palm Springs. So Polsky, Omaha architect for Leo A. Daley, one of the largest architectural firms in the world, and definitely very, very strong in the 50s and 60s, actually studied under Neutra and then brought his work back, his style back to Omaha. So there's a few amazing examples of it. And he was functioning, I think, between 58 and 70, and something like that, 1958 to 1970. This is a Japanese style house. I'll show you more details about this. You just look it up online and you'll see amazing details. But this was built in 1965, and I have the plaque to prove it with Polsky's name on it right outside the door. I knocked on the door and they answered. And to get into this house, okay, I'm gonna be really careful. It's Japanese style, and the way they put this roof together. I mean, you just got to see this. That's all I can say is this. There's nothing like it, but see, look at how you get into the house. This is how you get in. They have the pagoda lanterns. They have a river flowing through here. I know it's hard to believe. You can see it there. Bubbling and gurgling. You walk over a bridge to the front door. It's absolutely stunning. And this is the entrance. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So there's a lot to explore here, and just really hard to believe, actually, that I was able to come into this Polsky house and right on the street that I'm listing another house on. So guess which house I'd really like to be listing as well? This one. So you feel like you're in Japan, and I swear it's another world in there, and it's someone's home. So I'm going to show you the other parts of the house parts that I can see from the street. This is actually the side of the house on 70th Avenue. The front of the house, you have to go up the stairs. The front faces north. This is east. This is the east side. So we're just going down here and taking a look. This must be someone who lives there. How embarrassing. Driving into the driveway, maybe? Okay. Look at the gardens that are all around it. And I don't know if you can see it peeking out behind there. And you can see the roof peak up that way. So this is, what an amazing discovery. Whew, how cool is this? And the lady couldn't have been nicer who answered the door. I rang the doorbell and then I had to knock on these big giant knockers on there. And but you feel like you're in Japan. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. So now we're gonna knock on a few more doors just to meet people. What's interesting is right next door to that is a Georgian revival mansion that was built many years before this neighborhood was. So this must have been on the outskirts of Omaha in the countryside. It must have been a kind of an estate out here, and then this neighborhood grew up around it. So this is kind of cool. I met this gentleman over here 2 days ago when I was knocking then. He considers himself sort of the mayor of the area here. He knows everybody and everything. I'm going to knock on this door, see what they have to say, and then I'll pick up. There's a couple of great mid-century modern listing houses right down in here, so I want you to see those too. So I'm going to finish up for now, and I'll be right back.